So where I currently live in Georgia, again, it is a hard conversation to have here, especially not only the South, but just in Georgia in general, you have an open carry law. And as far as protection rights go, you have, and I'm not anything to quote politically, but again, I do know a little bit of information to keep up and keep myself knowledgeable, but you have things like stand your ground laws and a whole bunch of different things that go on here when it comes to guns and firearms and protecting yourself. So my thing with politicians are, as I see it from my perspective, again, being somebody very detached from the system and everything like that, and just, again, trying to go with it here and there, learning about my taxes and doing like everybody else. We can't, you know what I mean? It's like it changes so much and they flip so much policies on us. I mean, we can know what we're talking about today, but next week it'll be something different with them. I did tweet at VP and Kamala Harris and Joe Biden and everything like that. So, but all I said to them was just like basically an overview of just understanding that we can't control people. Like he's going to walk in, he's going to do what he wants to when somebody tells him he can't. As soon as you give a human permission, you know what I mean? It's like they'll take the mile. So, but to regulate guns and inanimate objects and things like that, yes, I do think they generally need to step up. I would say this to their face. I would ask them to do it as soon as possible because even though I live in Georgia where gun laws are different, and even though Pennsylvania gun laws are a little bit tighter and things like that, it's still, or even if they're not, they're just like, again, coming from different neighborhoods and things like that, people see so much death and things like that with guns, and we already want them regulated, you know. And then on a higher level, it's like, wow, I can't even go to the grocery store, and you know, this is such and such place in order to feel safe. I can't go to the movie theater. I can't go anywhere now, and we know that you can't go outside, you can't go to the movie theater, you can't go to school, you can't go to the grocery store, you can't go anywhere. So politicians need to bend stepped up, and we all know that. But man, I wish they would take this as one of them times where you see how people are happy, you see how people are thankful, you see how people are, you know, motivated to want to even speak up and say something themselves the next time they get into a situation or might be in a situation or recalling one. So it's just like, it should be that type of thing that spread. But that's what keeps America in our eyes. You know what I mean? So it's just a matter of really continue to do that. I think if we do what we just did, coming together like that, keep hitting, I don't think we do that enough on the larger scale to really control the tide and really show that we are on one side with this thing. Like, so everybody who's 2A, everybody who's 2A proactive or not proactive about it or whatever, we came together on this thought. And it was just like negligence and irresponsibility begets a system that literally lets anybody walk anywhere, do what they want to, have the permission to, again, have that butterfly effect. And we don't need that with guns and weapons and things like that. We do not need that. And I'm glad I could step up and do it.